Paul Anthony Pierce was born on October 13, 1977, in Oakland, California. A few years after his birth, his family relocated to Inglewood, where he enrolled at Inglewood High School. In spite of encountering obstacles like not making the varsity basketball team in his first and second years of high school, Pierce persisted and committed himself to honing his abilities. By the time he reached his junior year, he stood out as the team's top player. Then, in his senior year, he displayed his skills on the basketball court, boasting remarkable averages of 27 points and 11 rebounds per game. Recognizing his exceptional abilities, Pierce secured a coveted spot in the 1995 McDonald's All-American game. Paul Pierce was a standout in high school basketball, where he garnered prestigious honors such as being selected as a McDonald's All-American and earning consensus first-team All-America recognition during his junior year at Kansas. Picked by the Boston Celtics as the 10th overall draft choice in the 1998 NBA Draft, Pierce devoted the initial 15 years of his professional journey to the team. He acquired the moniker The Truth from Shaquille O'Neal in 2001 and assumed the role of Celtics captain, securing 10 All-Star nods and 4 appearances on the All-NBA team. Joining forces with Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen in 2007, they formed a formidable trio dubbed the Big Three, steering Boston to 2 NBA Finals appearances and clinching the championship in 2008, where Pierce earned the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player title. Acknowledged for his significant contributions to the game, Pierce was selected for the NBA's 75th anniversary team in October 2021, placing him alongside esteemed Celtics legends Larry Bird and John Havlicek as one of the few to surpass 20,000 career points. Paul Pierce, now retired, enjoyed a distinguished 19-season career in the National Basketball Association (NBA), predominantly with the Boston Celtics, leading to his induction into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2021. Following his playing career, Pierce transitioned to a role as a basketball analyst on ESPN's programs, including The Jump and NBA Countdown. About Paul Pierce's personal life. Pierce and his ex-wife Julie Landrum, together they shared 3 children, namely Brianna, Adrian, and Prince. In 2000, September 25th marked one of Pierce's most harrowing experiences as he encountered a frightening incident at the Buzz Club, a late-night establishment located in the Boston Theater District. He endured 11 stab wounds inflicted on his face, neck, and back, along with having a bottle smashed over his head, necessitating surgery on his lungs to treat the injuries. Tony Batty, Pierce's teammate at the time, and his brother rescued him by rushing him to a nearby hospital. In gratitude for their assistance and the medical care he received from the hospital, Pierce pledged a sum of $2.5 million in 2003 to support the expansion of the Advanced Surgical Center at Tufts New England Medical Center, where his treatment was conducted. This was to show his gratitude on how his health was recovered to a good state. In August 2018, Pierce openly discussed his struggle with depression during the year following the stabbing, revealing challenges such as paranoia in crowds and post-traumatic stress related to the incident that occurred to him previously. He shared this as part of the NBA's efforts to prioritize the mental well-being of its players. Additionally, in the March 19, 2024, episode of Extended Family titled The Consequences of Being Irish, Pierce portrayed himself at a fictional charity event for the Boston Celtics. About Paul Pierce's professional career. In the 1998 NBA Draft, Pierce was chosen with the 10th overall pick by the Boston Celtics. He finished his first season on the team averaging 16.5 points per game. Pierce improved in his second season, averaging 19.5 points per game, and improved even more in his third season, averaging 25.3 points per game. In his fourth season with the Celtics in 2001 to 2002, he led the team to the playoffs and to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was during Game 3 of the Finals that the Celtics had the biggest fourth-quarter comeback in NBA playoff history, with Pierce scoring 19 points in the final 12 minutes as the Celtics erased a 21-point deficit to defeat the New Jersey Nets 94-90. However, the Nets ended up winning the series. Pierce had another accomplishment in 2002 as the league leader in total points, with 2,144. Pierce's greatest season with the Celtics was in 2007 to 2008, when he combined with the newly acquired Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen to form the Big Three. Together, the trio led the Celtics to the biggest single-season turnaround in NBA history, helping the team to 66 regular season victories. After beating the Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Celtics faced the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2008 NBA Finals. Although an injury in the third quarter took him briefly off the court, Pierce returned to lead his team to a 98-88 victory, giving the Celtics their 17th overall championship title. He was subsequently named MVP of the NBA Finals for averaging 22 points per game across 6 games. They got further in the 2009-10 season, being the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals and making it to the NBA Finals in a rematch against the Lakers. This time, the Lakers won. The following season, Pierce scored his 20,000th career point and again helped lead the Celtics to the playoffs, where they fell to the Miami Heat in the second round. He recorded another major achievement in 2012 when he passed Larry Bird to take second place on the Celtics' all-time scoring list. That season, the Celtics made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but lost to the Heat in 7 games. Pierce was traded to the Brooklyn Nets in the summer of 2013. In his first and only season with the team, he averaged 13.5 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 2.4 assists across 75 games. Pierce also scored his 25,000th career point, making him the 18th player in NBA history to do so. In the summer of 2014, Pierce signed with the Washington Wizards. Pierce signed with the Los Angeles Clippers in 2015. On July 17, 2017, Pierce signed a ceremonial contract with the Boston Celtics in order to retire with the team. About Paul Pierce's broadcasting career. Paul Pierce joined ESPN as a studio analyst for The Jump and NBA Countdown in August 2017, following guest appearances during the 2016 and 2017 NBA Finals. However, his ESPN tenure faced inconsistency, and his role was reduced in 2019 due to concerns about his NBA segment preparation. Pierce's association with ESPN ended in April 2021 after he streamed a video on Instagram Live featuring women in bikinis massaging him at a poker game, where he also consumed alcohol and smoked a blunt. ESPN terminated his contract on April 5, 2021, without further comment. Pierce responded on Twitter, hinting at future endeavors. About Paul Pierce's net worth and house. Paul purchased an extravagant residence in Calabasas for $6.5 million, situated within a gated community. This prestigious house spans 16,000 square feet and boasts 8 bedrooms, along with luxurious features such as an infinity pool and a half-basketball court. Through careful enhancements, the property transformed into one of the most prestigious mansions in the region. It was eventually put on the market for an undisclosed price tag speculated to be approximately $11 million. Paul Anthony Pierce's net worth is estimated to be $90 million. Thank you for tuning in to our video. We appreciate your support, so please consider liking, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel.